Well, hello guys, it's Phoenix Flame and welcome to my side of the universe. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. If you guys are interested in personal readings, all the info for that will be down in the description. And make sure you like and subscribe if this video resonates with you. So guys, what we're going to focus on today is we're going to see what's going on in the minds of your divine masculine and the karmic, okay? We're gonna be a little nosy. We're gonna deep dive and see what's going on, but let's just get right into it, okay? So let's just get a couple shuffles in. Just so you guys can see. And make sure you guys know that on my channel, I tend to say he and she, him and her, but nothing I say is gender specific, so please take it how it resonates, all right? All right, Spirit, let's see what's going on. Spirit, what's going on with the divine masculine of my collective, Spirit? Your divine masculine is being a player. He is being a player, but I do see that he is getting over heartbreak here, okay? What else is going on? There he is. There it is. Okay. So what I get right off the bat from this is first we have the King of Wands here. Rico, my cat is just... Come here, Rico. Come here. Since you want attention, we're going to let you say hi again. So, say hello to the kitty here who wants all of my attention, as you guys can see. Can I record my video, guy? Please? All right, stinky butt. He wouldn't even let me go. Come on. Well, my blinds are messed up. Oh well. So what I get from this card is your divine masculine has been hurt, right? We have the Ten of Swords here in reversed here. So whatever happened between him and this karmic partner basically made him feel betrayed. He felt as if he was deceived, and he felt as if he wasted his time, okay? So in order to cope with that, your divine masculine has kind of been out here playing the field. He might have broken some hearts since this heartbreak happened to him, okay? But right now, he's really not in the energy to give you a stable commitment or a stable home, okay? He's still trying to process his pain, his emotions, and he's trying to process and understand why things had to happen the way they did, okay? But I do see him coming in very swiftly once he's done with this phase, okay? So don't rush the process. Don't get impatient. Please understand, you want to heal divine masculine. You want your divine masculine to be a king. You don't want a knight. You don't want a page. You want a king, okay? And even better, the emperor, right? But I do see him coming in to communicate with you and communicate some truths with you, okay? He has a lot to get off of his chest that he probably hasn't told you in the past, that he probably kept to himself. I feel like because of this betrayal, he's starting to really look at himself and understand why things happen the way that they do. And he wants to share that with you, Knight of Swords. He really wants to come in swiftly and have a very deep heart-to-heart conversation with you, okay? Let's get some clarifiers and let's see what else is going on here. All right, Spirit. Clarify this King of Wands, Spirit. What's going on with this King of Wands in reverse? The Tower in reverse. So, yeah, he's using promiscuity. He's using flirting. He's using other women or men, take that how it resonates, to kind of avoid this Tower moment, okay? He's avoiding dealing with his pain, okay? Right now, he's kind of in, I need to distract myself mode. I need to get away from this mode. I can't think about this right now. I can't deal with this right now. So let me go find some other people to distract me. Let me go have sex. Let me go have one night stands. Let me go deal with other women to distract me from this lesson. As you guys know, whenever we see the Tower card, a lot of people see it negatively, but it's not. What the Tower card is a lesson finally coming to fruition, a lesson finally being recognized. But right now, he's avoiding that Tower in reverse, okay? He's not strong enough right now. I really feel, even though I don't have the Strength card out here, I feel like He's very exhausted. He's very tired, and he's not really standing in his power or using his strength to the best of his ability right now. Right now, he is just focused on distraction, 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 keeping himself busy. Might be really focused on work, okay? But definitely focused on other women as well. Women that he doesn't plan on being with, women that he doesn't plan on building a family with, just flirting absentmindedly to keep his mind off of what it needs to be on, which is his lesson, okay? Clarify this Ten of Swords in reverse. What happened, Spirit? We have the Ten of Wands here, okay? So what I get from this is he's really trying hard to drop this burden, okay? And the burden is trying to figure out why this karmic partner betrayed him, why this karmic partner deceived him. What did I do wrong? Was I not good enough? Was I not good enough for you? So you're telling me that another person that you're dealing with or whatever you're doing, that person's better than me? And this is a burden for him, okay? Because he's trying to move forward. He's trying to learn his lessons, but his self-esteem took a really big hit, guys. I mean, his ego took a nosedive, okay? Because he's not used to being played the same way that he's played you in the past or played other women, okay? He's not used to that. So let's see what else is going on here. Clarify the Knight of Swords, Spirit. What's going on with this Knight of Swords? Oh, wow. There's two. I'm going to take these two. Yep, they turned over. So we have the Ten of Swords again here and the Four of Wands. So this is exactly what I said. He really wants to come in and communicate with you how he knows that you guys had a family. You guys were together. So this is for those who were previously with their divine masculine in a relationship or a stable setting, okay? This is very much on his mind here, okay? This Four of Wands. He wants to communicate with you how he would love to have kids with you, how he would love to build a home with you, build a foundation with you, right? But this betrayal, this heartbreak is really affecting how he communicates with you at this time, all right? But please keep in mind, the Ten of Swords might be betrayal. It might be feeling like someone did you wrong, feeling like someone wasn't honest with you, feeling like someone was sneaky, did something behind your back. But the thing is, it's a 10, right? So in the tarot deck, we go from Ace to King, right? Well, the 10 is about a couple steps away from King. So this is showing me that he has put an end to this karmic cycle here, okay? The 10 is completion. 10 is completion, okay? 9, right, is having to do with self. 9 is having to do with your emotional stability or your financial stability, depending on what card comes out, okay? But with this Ten of Swords, he's finally coming to his senses, even though it's painful, okay? But this Four of Wands is very much on his mind, and he wants to communicate with you about this and about you guys' future, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on with this karmic here. Let's see what's going on with this karmic person. All right, spirits. All right. Spirit, what's going on with this divine masculine's karmic? Oh, that one flipped on its own. Did you see that? I hope you guys saw that. You probably didn't. The Empress in reverse flipped out before I could even start to look for a jumper. It jumped out on its own, okay? So very distorted feminine energy. This is someone who is very codependent, someone who sees their value in other people, in popularity, in success, someone who's not really standing in their true feminine power. This is someone who uses strategy, someone who is very forceful, someone who is very controlling, okay? Someone who doesn't know how to let it be, to go with the flow here, okay? So very, very toxic, distorted energy here. All right, Spirit, what else is going on with this divine masculine's karmic? Six of Swords, okay? So she's wanting to move into calmer waters here, okay? I feel like she's transitioning from this karmic cycle the same as your divine masculine. They're both transitioning on to new things in their lives, okay? What else is going on with this karmic? The Sun card. This karmic could be a Leo, or your divine masculine could be a Leo or a Taurus. Take that how it resonates, okay? But this is very weird. And we're going to dive a little bit deeper and see why, okay? So here we have the Six of Swords. This is someone who's transitioning out of defeat, someone who's transitioning out of sadness, out of things being uprooted or uplifted from where they were. Not uplifted, you guys know what I mean. But she's very focused on moving forward, okay, in the best way possible. She just wants to move on because it didn't work out the way that she wanted it to work out, because she wasn't standing in her true power, okay? She was manipulative, she was very controlling, and this is someone who will try to get what they want by any means necessary, okay? And she's just wanting to avoid the work, wanting to avoid growing, wanting to avoid looking at herself and seeing where her faults and flaws are. And she just wants to move forward and forget about it, okay? And that's what I see with this Sun card here. It's kind of like, okay, I'm fine, whatever, F that. I'm happy now. That relationship was draining for me too. I was upset in that relationship too. That's why I did what I did. That's what I'm getting from this here. It's kind of, I'm feeling like a very big denial energy, all right? But let's get some clarifiers and let's see what else is going on here. Let's clarify these. All right, Spirit. Clarify the Empress card for me. What do we have? Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Same card came out for her, but reverse. So we have the Empress in reverse with the Four of Wands in reverse. So because of this energy she was in, the universe would not allow her to have a stable home. The universe would not allow her to have a stable foundation with your divine masculine because it was built on a shaky foundation. Empress in reverse. It was built on lies. It was built on manipulation. It was built on deceit. It was built on illusion. And it was built on ego, okay? That's the word that Spirit just dropped into my mind like a dime, okay? Ego. And what happened was it created a very toxic and unstable environment here, okay? And she's starting to see that, right? Clarify the Six of Swords, Spirit. What's going on with this Six of Swords? I think I saw it, but it fell on the ground, so it's divine truth. Three of Swords. She is wanting to avoid dealing with this heartbreak, okay? Because even though she was the one who deceived this divine masculine, even though she was the one who wasn't being truthful with this divine masculine, she feels guilty. She feels extremely guilty. And honestly, she's breaking her own heart at this point because she sees what she could have done differently, right? She sees how things could have went a different way, but they didn't because of the means of how this relationship was built, okay? But she's wanting to move on from it. She's really trying her hardest to forget about this, but I don't see her doing the healing. I see her trying to do the same thing this divine masculine is doing, which is distract, distract, distract. Let me go to work. Let me do this. Let me find another partner. Let me find someone to distract me. Maybe he wasn't right. Let me go find someone else to cure me. Let me go find someone else to love me so that I can learn to love myself. And guys, that is the biggest recipe for disaster, because it is not anyone else's responsibility to make you feel loved. It's not anyone else's responsibility to make you feel good about yourself. That is your responsibility, no one else's, okay? A lot of us like to blame. Oh, they did me wrong. They did me wrong. But what we don't realize is a lot of the things that happen in our lives are caused by us in our energy. We attract the energy into our life that we are vibrating at. So if you're attracting heartbreak, if you're attracting losers, if you're attracting low budget Nancy's in the name of Tyler's Tarot, then that's what you're going to get. So you cannot blame other people for what you have allowed and what energy you vibrate on, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands in reversed here. So I do feel like this karmic is finally making a final decision to move forward from this karmic cycle with your divine masculine, okay? I feel like they're both tired. They're both exhausted. They both know that this relationship really was a lesson. It was a teaching moment, okay? It wasn't supposed to be forever. It wasn't supposed to be a forever thing. It was supposed to hurt both of them so that they could learn from their mistakes. in the past, okay? This relationship was a major karmic relationship. I mean, this relationship was riddled with pain. It was riddled with infidelity. It was riddled with jealousy. It was riddled with all of the toxic things you can name, okay? And this was because both of these people, this divine masculine and this karmic, had major lessons to learn. This is why I don't listen to Pandora. Just give me 1 second. All right. I'm back after I was rudely interrupted by an ad, even though I put ads on my videos, so I can't be a hypocrite. But let's get back into it, right? So this karmic is really just avoiding her lessons at this point, right? Because they're too painful for her to bear. So let's clarify this Sun card, Spirit. What's going on with this Sun card? Oh, 8 of Cups. So she is happy that she was able to walk away from this situation, because no matter how this karmic was acting online, on social media, it was a facade. It was false. It was a mask that your divine masculine and this karmic were wearing, because they did not want to be wrong. This divine masculine did not want to be wrong. He already hurt you. He already betrayed you. And he's like, well, I already made this mistake. I have to make this relationship work, right? They both felt that way. But I feel like she's happy that she was able to walk away from this situation amicably, in her terms. Might not be your divine masculine's terms, but she's definitely walking away from this situation and letting it die, okay? So that's good news for you, divine feminine. Move on, sweetheart. Go continue doing whatever you're doing. This divine masculine has a purpose. All right? So let's see what their emotions are like. Let's see what their emotions are like. All right, Spirit. How is this divine masculine feeling towards divine feminine? How is this divine masculine feeling towards divine feminine? Discouraged, okay? And how is this divine masculine feeling towards the karmic? Shy. Interesting, interesting. So this divine masculine does not trust this karmic partner. He does not trust her. He knows that she knows how to toy with his emotions. She knows how to push his buttons. And she knows how to manipulate him to do what she wants, okay? So he's very reserved. He's very wary of even having communication with this karmic in the future. This is a divine masculine who's like, I've been there, done that. I'm done. Just like her, I'm ready to go, okay? Now, towards you, we have he's discouraged here, okay? Because he's seeing you. He's seeing how you've grown. He's seeing how you've been working very hard towards your empire, towards your money, and he's feeling like he's not good enough. This divine masculine doesn't feel like he's good enough for you just yet because of all this drama and this BS that he's in. He's like, I could have just stayed with her. But at the end of the day, everything happens for a reason, okay? And if things end, whether they end badly or whether they end in good terms, it happened for a reason here. And if this divine masculine were to have stayed with you back when you guys were together, it never would have evolved. He would have still been the same immature divine masculine running off pages instead of kings, okay? So all of this happened for a reason. So please understand there was nothing that you could have done differently to change the outcome. So don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know if that resonates with you or if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on Monday. And keep in mind, I do all my videos Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If I don't post on Wednesdays, it's because I have a prior engagement that I usually do on Wednesdays, but I'm going to try to post on those days as well, all right? So you guys have a good night.